guys, this is Mike, also known as the One Fig Man, out on message boards such as Our Figs and figbid.com. I'm here today with Bluemalibu out on Our Figs, also known as Doug. He put together our West Coast Fig Fest out here in Sacramento. So this would be a great time to say hello and get to know him a little bit and bring him out to you guys. How long have you been in the fig market for? How long have you been growing figs for?
Probably in my fourth year now, playing with them, and they become an addiction quick. So,
oh yeah, big time. How many do you have? How many varieties?
Just over, well, varieties, I think I'm just about to hit 300, like 400 trees, but
about 400 varieties or 400 trees?
No, 400 trees.
Okay.
So I think I'm maybe 270 or so guessing on the varieties.
270 varieties. 270. I am such a rookie out here. I thought, maybe 150, 175 varieties. I'm like 200 trees.
Don't do this at home, kids. It takes over your life.
So what do you do for a living? Or
I'm retired.
Okay, so what did you do for a living to retire?
My first life, I was in law enforcement. I worked narcotic dogs. And so finished with that and was thinking, I could still do something else. So went back to school, became an RN, and just loved it to death.
Went from growing weed to growing figs. Is that it?
No, from battling weed to growing figs. Yeah.
Okay, got it. So so you have about I'm sorry, you said how many trees? About 400.
About 400.
400 trees. Okay, and you take care of them all yourself? Do you have them on a farm?
I do. No, just a one-man band. It's really intensive farmed, so it's all on like 2 acres. So, but a lot of them are still small, and my wife's like, what are you going to do when all these figs get big? And I'm like, oh.
Still married. That's impressive. That is key. 400 trees and still married.
Well, I know she was wanting me to say, oh, you're right, I should get rid of half of them. And I'm like, oh no, what am I going to do with them?
Which one?
So, yeah. So what I did is I picked up a freeze dryer because figs, shelf life is only like 4 hours while they're still premium. So got it, just not knowing how it turned out. Just incredibly
Explain the
good.
shelf life to our viewers out there.
Oh, that, again, when
we get a fig in the supermarket, what is that?
It's horrible. That's what it is. There's so much latex in these figs. I think they're probably just second to rubber trees for the amount of latex that they flow. And once a fig is ripe, it goes from its premium, this ultra, down to just something that you don't want to eat within just a day or so. So that's why you don't see ripe figs inside supermarkets. And
do we see some of these, like I've seen at restaurants? I'll see I guess I'm gonna guess and say it's a black mission wrapped in prosciutto, something like that. Or sometimes I'll see a pizza place and a specialty pizza will have figs on the pizza.
And see a
Those
lot
are
of
garbage figs, right? I mean, from eating fresh figs.
Right, ones that you wouldn't bother growing once you know what's available out here. And that's what, when I got into it 4 years ago, I just ran down to Home Depot and grabbed the Black Mission, a brown turkey, Cadota, and at the end of the first year, finally ripe fruit. So I'm picking off at it. Oh my gosh, these are bland. So is there anything better out there? And hit the old interweb, and all of a sudden, there's 300, or 3,000 rather, varieties of figs.
Sure.
So our weather out here is really intense. So the summers are brutal. So that's the only reason I have so many, just trying to trial them, because when I got into it and everyone's like, you've got to get Ronde Bordeaux. It's to die for, best thing since sliced bread. In humid areas with moderate climate, it's fantastic. But our summers, if it's...
What if I was good?
Hi, buddy.
You're right in the camera.
What?
You're right in the camera.
Say hi, guys.
Hi.
Scooch over. That's my wonderful son. Okay, and as you were saying, so the variety, the area really matters.
Right. So the Ronde Bordeaux here, it'll start souring on the tree before it's even ripe. This is my first year. We had a little more moderate temps, and they were just wonderful. But for 3 years now that I've had it, they're inedible so that's why.
Yeah, I'll say by me. We have some figs that are very consistent. The RDB every year, it's a good fig.
Right.
but there are so much better, but it's inconsistent. I'll tell you, like the MBVS, right? The Marcellus Black
Sure.
VS is the initials of the person who brought it to the market for us. One year is my favorite fig. The next year it's an insipid piece of jelly. The next year it's fantastic again.
Likewise, unknown pastillary. Last year it was incredible. This year it's a cherry. It's an intense cherry, but there's no sweetness at all to it. So yeah, every year it's kind of like the box of chocolates. You're not sure what you're going to get.
Yeah, life's like a box of chocolates. Life's like a box of figs for us, our fig fans. Yeah, my panache, is that how you say panache? Panchi, panache.
I hear it both ways. Exactly. So I'm not sure.
So
I'm
that,
not a-
that striped variegated fig that I'm hoping that will ripe for me. Every year it's like these little itty things. They don't ripen by me.
no,
It's
no,
all
has
seven.
enough heat to
That's
push
what
them
I'm
over the
guessing.
top. Oh.
This year they all came out a little bit early. I had a very extended cold season, a very bad winter, and for some reason those figs they're growing. And I went into I guess it's my third swell. They're really swelling. I thought they were going to make it. I have so many of those figs on there, and I'm so interested in trying one. But now it's getting cold by me in September, and they just stalled.
Oh,
So I'm pretty bummed out.
I can imagine.
Coming out here, Sacramento. What it's today? 190.
Right, we're going to bump at 100. So
I'm jealous of this beautiful weather. But yeah, again, that's another fig that I would love
welcome to
try.
bring some of that cool with you.
Bring some of the heat to the East Coast. So, what's your favorite fig? What you say for what you would say is consistency in your area?
Every year is different. BI 39 and Red Lebanese, the Baca Valley version of it. Is that the Calderona? We've got to try it. I mean, they're right.
We've got the fig tater
Pick
over
me,
here.
eat me. For consistency, those two are wonderful. They're kind of like the
The
MBVS.
BI 39 and what was the other one?
Red Lebanese,
Red Lebanese,
the
okay.
Baca Valley version of it.
Okay, two of them that I don't have. All right,
And
but you need heat for them.
no, not necessarily. If the MBVS will do good for you, they should do as well.
Okay.
So,
We'll look about trying to add a couple of those to my collection for next year.
we'll
This
send
year-
some home with you. No.
I don't know what to do with my trees.
Yeah, Doug, backward.
Exactly. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up. If you have any questions for Doug or Bluemalibu, post below, and we'll try to get those answered for you. And hit that red subscribe button. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much, Mike.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Too easy. Thanks.
This is
Appreciate
a great little event. It's nice to meet everyone. Thank you.